So when it comes to skincare, it's hard to cut through all the rules and buzzwords and still manage to save money. But we do have someone who can help. So joining us today to give us some essential tips in clean beauty, esthetician and healthy lifestyle expert, Catie Wiggy.
Yeah,
Catie, do you feel really quickly with all the stuff out there? I feel like now more than ever, I'm inundated with use this, use that, layer this, layer that. I'm confused. So I'm just glad that you're here to break it all down for us.
It feels like a choose your own adventure. Like if you want retinol, go to the snake page. You know what I mean? Yes. I have a question for you. I'm trying to have a regimen. What is your daily routine? Just simple.
So I am a confessed skincare junkie. I love serums and masks and treatments, but keeping it basic every day. I'm a busy mom, so cleanse, moisturize, SPF. Those are like your essentials. But then within those basics, I look for key ingredients like vitamin C, vitamin A, hyaluronic acid, alpha hydroxys to go in and just keep your skin super healthy. It is our largest organ.
It is.
It is. We forget that.
The epidermis.
Yes. Got to take care of it.
So you said you use vitamin A every single night. That's what we heard. Every single night you must have vitamin A. So how can we tell what the best product and the usage of it? Like, does it have to be the very first ingredient?
It doesn't have to be the first, but you do want to look for it. You want to flip the box over, check the ingredients, and vitamin A is something you want to build into your routine, so don't start using it every day, but maybe once, twice a week, and then build up to every day. Vitamin A comes in different forms too, so you can get prescription strength retinoic acid for severe acne or hyperpigmentation, but then you can also get over-the-counter products like retinaldehyde, retinol, and retinol palmitate, and those are going to still give you some gentle exfoliation, cell renewal, and great results.
Before you just started that, but you were putting it in your eyeball.
Yeah,
almost.
I just want to. All right, I put it in my eyeballs. No, but yeah, and I burnt myself. So Dre said not near the orbital bones.
Yeah, less is best, and I like to just pat it onto the skin. And
not
then,
into the eyeball?
Yeah, and not into the eyeball. You know, definitely don't eat it either.
Got it, okay.
Yeah.
Note to self.
Yeah, well, I'm actually recording this to send to my daughter, so because we got really into
We're on TV. Send the clip.
She's in school.
All right.
So like, you know, and I thought I was on her level, like being able to talk face care, but I am not. She went to a Sephora and burned it down. Like there were so many things she came out with.
Yes.
So I need to ask you just baseline, like, you know, how important is just vitamin C for the skin? Because we were going back and forth about this.
Vitamin C is so essential because as humans, we don't produce it naturally. So we have to obtain it from our diet and supplements that we take. But when you apply it topically, it is the best way to get a glow. Oh. It helps with collagen, it helps with elasticity, but it also just brightens the skin. And so regardless of your skin type or skin concerns, vitamin C is my secret weapon for everybody.
So if you have that dull, sometimes I wake up, it's super dull, vitamin C is the way to go.
Vitamin C, it's like orange juice for your face every morning. I consider it part of my facial breakfast routine.
She does have a good glow.
She has a great glow and great eyes. I can't stop staring.
Well, she doesn't put retinol in her eyes.
Why are mine red? That's funny.
It's step number one. Now, I'm also very into skincare, so I'm wondering your particular philosophy on hyaluronic acid.
It's such a trendy word right now, but it's a classic ingredient. So unlike vitamin C that we actually don't produce, hyaluronic is in our bodies, so it's in our joints, and when you apply it topically, your body recognizes it, breaks it down, and utilizes it. But I love hyaluronic because it's a moisture-loving ingredient that actually can hold 1,000 times its weight in water within your skin. So if you're looking for instant hydration, look for that ingredient in your moisturizers, cleansers, facial mists, cosmetic setting sprays. It is a go-to.
I have a question for the dude.
Okay,
because I feel like we're leaving out an audience here, and there's like, I'm trying to channel my homies here that want to have some kind of facial regimen, but like when you start talking hyaluronic, they're going away, you know? So like, what would you tell to just a 40-year-old guy that's just like, I want to do better with my face and I want to baby step this? Like, how do I get a moisturizer? How do I figure that out?
Yeah, so what's so funny is hyaluronic is the only product my husband will use because he feels the difference. So I just shop for it and get it in his moisturizer. And so looking for that as a key ingredient, it'll actually help with razor burn too and just cooling inflammation, which is really really big for guys. So for guys and like vitamin C and A, starting with hyaluronic might be the perfect place to be.
And the Ordinary, this is not an ad, have very inexpensive, really good, just straight up hyaluronic serum, and you just go like that.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Okay, so this is going to be a really off-the-wall comment.
More off the wall than that?
Question, but I'm thinking there's other people out there that relate to this. I have one pore that always clogs. It's a perma pore clog.
It's not a thing.
Why does that one pore always clog? And how do I make sure that I get that pore to just not be clogged?
Maybe this is a question for office.
Yeah, you know.
Sorry, Chris. It's true. I want to ask her what I want to ask her.
There's always one thing in our skin that just can't be right? And so for that, vitamin A will actually help the cell turnover. So using it consistently, it will help with the propionine bacteria that gets clogged into the pore. It can just fester and you'll be like, oh, I got it. But no, it comes back.
It comes back.
Yeah. Like
is vitamin A retinol? Are they the same?
Yeah, vitamin A is a whole category.
I just need a little bit of your retinol. Just give me a little bit, and I'm going to go to that one pore.
You should.
What is happening?
And then real quick for bad sunspots, vitamin C, would you say?
Vitamin C.
Okay.
And the thing is, if you're using vitamin C and vitamin A, SPF is a must because it's what's giving you the dark spots. So definitely use vitamin C. It'll target the hyperpigmentation, but follow that up with a good sun protection.
Oh man, Katie, we could have a whole
I feel like you guys cornered her at a party.
Oh, it's helpful.
Thank you. Katie, that was fantastic. I want to learn more. We can't wait to ring in the new year with some fresh skin. Let's take a look. DBL Nation, follow Katie on Instagram at Catie-Wiggy. Thank you so much.
Wiggy.
We'll be right back. We appreciate you. Thank you.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
I'm clapping.